Sorry, little one.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Worldbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Worldbreaker Coo, and today we're looking at Transformers Studios 86 Gnaw, or Sharkticon, or whatever you want to say, which is kind of weird. They call these guys Sharkticons when they look like piranhas. I never understood that as a kid, but I'm still confused as an adult, so it is what it is. Awesome figures. They're like tiny but mighty, you know? I'm going to say it again. They're tiny but mighty. Let's get some music in here. So, they're very short. They're very, very short. If you can look at this core class Optimus Prime here, that gives you a feel for how big this guy is, okay? So he's not very tall, not very big, but they fit so well. I mean, it's just so much fun in this tiny little body. Look at that. Kind of like my wife. So much fun in this tiny little body. Hope she doesn't watch this review, or I'm dead. If I don't do any more reviews after this, I'm dead because my wife got me. Worldbreaker wife, okay? Remember that. All right, back to the review. I love that this thing is articulated, his little tail or his mace weapon. That's awesome. He's got some color in his eyes there. Look, they look really nice too. And he's got his little whittle hands. I mean, this is a nice figure. Big old gun. Nice articulation. I mean, honestly, I like this guy so much that I bought 2 of them, okay? So we'll talk about the transformation mode in a minute. I almost bought 3, but I already had this version of it, the Cyber, what do you call these things? Cyber Universe or something? I don't know. I'm that reviewer. I told you I'm the 5th, hopefully your 5th best choice. I can't remember this guy, okay? I got him at Target for 15 bucks. He was a fill-in until I got some real good stuff, and you can see he's even shorter and smaller than these other guys, but yeah, not much is nothing really shared here. Not even the transformations. Look, the eyes are on the bottom of the feet there, up there at the top of the head. Very different. For $5 more, you can have a fantastic figure. Okay, so let's compare this guy into his Sharkticon mode or his Beast mode or whatever you want to call it. But first, let me transform this guy so we can do a proper comparison of the shark modes. Wow, that's the first time it's ever happened. And it happened on camera, which is even better. Spare no expense. Spare no expense. Put in the comments if you know what movie that's from. Spare no expense. All right, so this guy's easy to transform. He does have a wacky little mode where he can actually spin around, but I'm not going to do that. That's for kids or adults that like having fun. So this is how this one looked, and I thought this was awesome. I was like, man, this guy looks really good for a little $15 figure. But then, and there he is. Okay. I just hate the fact that the head's like that and you can't open the jaw. But then they said, you know what? We got you, bro. And yeah, he can shut and open his jaw, except the head is there. That's the only issue with this entire figure. If they could have found a way to put the head inside somewhere, gosh, this thing would have been like freaking amazing. It's got like a weird placement for the legs. See how far back they are? But somehow, even with them being so far back, this little guy is able to support himself. Let me move my camera so you can see him supporting himself. Look at that. Look at this little guy. Look at that. I mean, he's able to support himself like a little person. Ah, man, isn't this guy cute? Just so cute. Okay, I'm kidding. Not cute. But yeah, it's an awesome figure. I bought 2. I never buy multiple Transformers. Like, never. Okay? I usually don't orange build. This is one that I think is worth it. If I see another one of these in the wild, I will. One I got from Big Bad Toy Store. The other one I just got this weekend from where did I get it from? This weekend from Target. Oh, I'm sorry, Pulse. And that's a lie. I got this one from Target. This one from Pulse. I canceled my Big Bad Toy Store, and I should have kept it because then I could have had 3. So overall, if I had to give this guy a rating, I'd give him a 9.5. You get rid of that head and put it in somewhere, and I'm perfectly fine with this. This does not bother me. Some people might bother. You can see the legs and foot there. It does not bother me at all. The only thing that bothers me is that head. Because you get that head out the way, and you can start chomping some dinosaurs or some Transformers, you're having a good time. Okay? And last but not least, let's compare them to two Transformers that would make sense. Let's take us away with Grimlock and Cup. There should be no reason why you're asking me why I'm putting these guys in the same shot. Because if you've watched the movie, you already know. If you know, you know. Okay? So yeah. And size-wise, that's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like Grimlock should be a little bit bigger. But that's not bad. You know? Just freaking awesome. Just freaking awesome. Oh, and you guys might be wondering how they size up next to the Alicons. Well, luckily for you, I had an Alicon close, so you can see. Or Alicon, not Alicon. Somebody's gonna say in the comments, Worldbreaker, you're saying it wrong. And you're right. Correct me. Alright, so there we go. So yeah, I stand by my rating, and until next time, peace and I'm sorry, not dynamite. Until next time, shark bite grease.